What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. I'm back. Yes, indeed. I'm Brian Redmond, and this is the Relationship Rehab. And on tonight, yes, as they say in the church, on tonight, we have a really good show for you. It is what it is, man. But thank God for Rumble. That's all I can say, man. And if you have not, please go subscribe to my Rumble, because this here ain't promised. And also, subscribe to the Guru and the Whore over on Rumble too. Tommy and I about to start doing our show again. Yeah. When are we as black folks? Everybody talk about when black community gonna ever come together. When black folks gonna ever get right. Will black folks ever be able to overcome? Oh, he been saying that shit for 40 years since I've been around. I think it needs to be a little bit more basic than that. I know this may be a shocker. But when are we as black folks just gonna treat each other with respect? When are we gonna treat each other with respect? How do I better myself? It's by doing the work myself. I need to work on myself by changing myself. How do I better my people? I need to change the thought process and the thought patterns of our people. Period. That's just what it is. Period. That's just what it is. I don't think that the social engineers were able to see it this far, but the idea and the premise to say, hey, if we can get the main decision maker and the leader out of the home, then we as the government can essentially control this group of people. And that's just something that has been factual with just society. When the man is not in charge of the home, when the man is not present in the home, then it leaves the family vulnerable. It just does. And so I believe that was done purposely for a position of control. What racist system is holding back the 3 black mayors? 3 black mayors. They don't fucking care. They let these niggas run over the streets. They let these niggas do. I'm just saying, what system is holding back the mayor of Chicago? What racist system is holding back the mayor of New York? You tell me. Fill me in. Let me know what racist system got these mayors held back. Ain't none. And let me wrap up with this. I'm going to my cigar. Thanks.
We keep the party jumping all night long until we into the early morn. We don't stop and we don't quit, cause we drop hits and it's dope shit.
There's a party at the Wild Wild Club tonight, and the party ain't over till the morning light. We them ballers from the 1, 2, 3, rolling VIP. We bought the bar, so we drinking FREE. I brought a brand new 6, and you haters despise, cause when the wheels stop the spinning, grown hypnotized. Teeth chatter from the ice on my neck and wrist, and you can dance if you want it or just
I be rolling down the street, smoking hydro, sipping on gin and juice, baby. I be rolling down the street, smoking hydro, sipping on gin and juice, baby.
That's the Hennessy into me. I roll weed, how I'm finna be, cause that's me. Banking for a century, with my G's, pouring liquor for the memories. Feeling free, where them thugs in the clubs now. We getting high, drunk till we lazy eye. No lie, we them Bentleys that roll by. That's right, we them cats got them hoes like all night. We the baddest and we know this. A bunch of thug motherfuckers taking no shit. Y'all Mars can't hang with the Wild Wild, and got the nerve to try to perpetrate with our style. So we them players riding out in them 6-folds, rimmed up, hitting switches, fucking thick hoes, smoking blunts all night, getting our rocks off. Pissy drunk in the streets till the cops off. See, we untouchable while y'all kick the whack shit. It's VIP anywhere that the max sit. So y'all cats better recognize who I be. A thugged out young millionaire from the streets. And OG.
I be rolling down the street, smoking hydro, sipping on gin and juice, gin and juice, gin and juice, baby. I be rolling down the street, smoking hydro, sipping on gin and juice, gin and juice, gin and juice, baby.
I'm from the crew that can't be stopped. Jump in my ride like my car, baby, drop your top. I ain't even on that bullshit. I'm in the full clips. I'm about to stack chips, fuck dips, rock hips. As I ride off the scene on dubs, blow hate and blow me. On my way to the club, I know this beat is hot to death, so I'ma thank Mac Love. We left them corners long ago, but we still rap for the thugs. And I'm like ecstasy when you're next to me. Wild Wild is the only niggas close to me. The only ones that show me love. I don't think y'all wanna fuck with us.
I be rolling down the street, smoking hydro, sipping on gin and juice, gin and juice, gin and juice, baby. I be rolling down the street, smoking hydro, sipping on gin and juice, gin and juice, gin and juice, baby. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me, no, 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 you niggas can't fuck with me, no. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me, no, 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 no. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me, no, 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 you niggas can't fuck with me, no. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me, no, 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 no. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me, no, 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 you niggas can't fuck with me, no. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me, no, 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 no. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me, no, 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 you niggas can't fuck with me, no. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me, no, 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 no.
This for the niggas and bitches and niggas who be hitting them switches and pulling them triggers, who be crumbling weed and rolling them swishers. Keep on banging on corners and drinking that liquor. Keep that thug shit real when you fucking with me. Keep your sights on steel when you gunning for me. I put my pistol in your mouth and tell your ass to goggle. Gangsta shit so potent it should be sold in bottles. Take a sip and go to hell, get drunk and end up in the trunk. Fuck jail, you thinking DUI? No, that ain't how you die. It was my thugs and slugs that was the reason why. You niggas thought I was soft, but now it's blood that you caught. And now these shells hit the ground as I'm busting off. 9 double in Beretta, no there's nothing better. Tear the flesh in your chest and now your shirt is wetter. Me and this wild wild together like we husband and wife. This gangsta shit ain't just a song, it's a way of life. We are the thugs.
Bloodshed, pussy niggas is dead. Hollow points tipped with lead, putting gaps through heads. That's what it be like when the street lights get to flickering. Niggas get to bickering and slugs get to tickling. We them niggas that just don't ask. We take your cash, transplant a foot in your ass. Right hand to your left eye. Hey, Mr. Tough Guy, when slugs fly, I guarantee your shirt won't dry. In times of peace, my niggas playing wars. Stack don't sit mowing, then we bang whores. We been through gang wars. We bout that green, we bout that murder scene. Pull a tool that's sure to leave your shoulders clean. Cause when it all goes down, I got that heat. You was slow on the drawing, now you worm me. Because
we are the thugs.
Y'all niggas ain't shit but wannabes, it's love. But not for my fucking enemies, it's blood. For my niggas, I would shorty bleed my blood. For my niggas, I would shorty bleed. It's Gio, the same nigga that was ready for war, ready for fame and everything it had in store. And I ain't changed, I'm still on the block with my dog. Smoking weed, busting shells, leaving the block for the fall. For my niggas who didn't get to see me achieve. Some died over beef and some died over greed. I'm smoking weed, I'm trying to get rid of the pain. Lord, please bless me to continue my thing. I'm from the streets, and it's been a hard knock life. I'm in it deep, and that's why I don't think nice. I don't sleep, and that's why I don't like lights. I hold heat, and that's why you won't blink twice.
We are the monsters. We're born to die. We also for money, for bitches and get high.
What y'all wanna bang with me, bust them things with me? You little bitch ass niggas can't hang with me. Why be the hood of the no good? Breaking your studio niggas down to the flow wood. I'm here to check the game, nigga, respect the name. Or I'ma pull my 4-5 out and select the brain, inject the pain, and leave you for the news to cover. Another victim of Mac Lover, why motherfucker? Y'all ain't never seen a motherfucking street like me. Ballin' from the Midwest, bringing heat like me. So niggas make way, cause I'ma bring it to you hard. No mercy on your mark, so bow down to my facade and feel the pressure. A real thug from the streets, we do what we wanna do. Nigga, fuck the police, I'm the mouth of madness. Bringing the pain and the sadness, I be the baddest. Smoking niggas to the ashes, Alpha and Omega. Spitting raw from Thug Data. Dark as Darth Vader with the strength of the creator.
When it all goes down, nigga. When it all goes down, talk to me.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, and I'm back. Yes, indeed. I'm Brian Redmond, and this is the Relationship Rehab. And on tonight, yes, as they say in the church, on tonight, we have a really good show for you. It is what it is, man. But thank God for Rumble. That's all I can say, man. And if you have not, please go subscribe to my Rumble, because this here ain't promised. And also, subscribe to the Guru and the Whore over on Rumble too. Tommy and I about to start doing our show again. Yeah. When are we as black folks? Everybody talk about when black community gonna ever come together. When black folks gonna ever get right. Will black folks ever be able to overcome? Oh, you've been saying that shit for 40 years since I've been around. I think it needs to be a little bit more basic than that. I know this may be a shocker. But when are we as black folks just gonna treat each other with respect? When are we gonna treat each other with respect? How do I better myself? It's by doing the work myself. I need to work on myself by changing myself. How do I better my people? I need to change the thought process and the thought patterns of our people. Period. That's just what it is. Period. That's just what it is. I don't think that the social engineers were able to see it this far, but the idea and the premise to say, hey,
Hey. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but nevertheless, I guess it's time for me to start. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Brian Redmond. I'm back once again for another show, and I think it stopped because I changed the music. That's what it did. Yeah, that's what it is. Yup, that's why I did. Okay, but nevertheless, we are doing the damn thing. And let's see here. Look at here, look at here, look at him. Oh, boy, look at here. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get started. But before I do, I just wanted to chat a little bit. Matter of fact, before I even go any further, let me make sure I'm being heard. Because there's been plenty of times I thought I was being heard. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Okay. Think I'm good. Let me make sure it's up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, check, check. Mic check. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I like that. All right. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, y'all. So, getting back, I just wanted to go over just for a few minutes here, just chit chat and talk about a little bit about politics. So, for those of you who may not know, we are on the cusp of getting the big, beautiful bills. And I was talking to my wife, and with all of the things that's been going on, that's been happening with Trump since the election. So since November, since Trump won the election, and since then they came into office, what was it, January 20th, I believe? I want to say it was the 20th. Yeah. So since then, we're talking about in 6 months, give or take a few days, in 6 months' time, what Donald Trump has did in his administration is quite a feat, I would say. I don't think that I have ever seen a shift in the country in 6 months the way that I've seen a shift in these past 6 months. Now, let me say this. Has he done everything perfect? Absolutely not. Has he done everything to my liking? Absolutely not. But I will say this, if there's one thing that I do like about this administration so far, it is the direction that the country is going. And I don't think that, I know a lot of people had the impression that things would be fixed overnight, just like that. But that's not the case. And I understood that. And I would say this, with just the things that he's putting together and how things are progressing, I can tell that we are on the road of winning as a country, getting better as a country for two reasons. Just looking at the research and seeing where things are going to trend is one. And number two, if there was anything wrong or any type of bullshit getting to happen, the liberals, aka the Democrats, Dixiecrats, or whatever you want to call it, they would have been blasting the shit. And it's like now they literally have little to nothing that is of any type of consequence or factual data to even complain about. And that's just one of the things that I've noticed. And it's to the point to where they literally have to like lie, make up something, or embellish on the truth in order to have any type of story to report on that's negative about 45, 47. And I mean, when you look at what they've done with this big, beautiful bill that's going to get signed, and I don't think that everything in the big, beautiful bill is going to be perfect, but I think that it's going to help a lot of us working class, middle class, upper middle class, lower middle class, all the people that get jobs, I think that they're going to benefit. I do believe that, yes, Some of the millionaires and billionaires are going to benefit as well. But my thing is this: a rising tide raises all boats. And I think that we all got to eat. And I'm not pocket watching. I'm trying to do what's best and provide the best life possible for my family and myself. So it's like, understand that people say, well, the billionaires are going to get more. I don't have no concern about that. Get out of my pocket and let me live my life. I want to be free. I want to be free. That's all I want. And the more that we're on that path and going down that road, I'm with it. So I'm definitely looking forward to where this country is going to be. And I would even say I would say probably holiday season next year. I would want to see some very significant improvements in the country and in people's everyday quality of life. That would be probably my expectation. So I really hope that the no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security, writing off the interest on your car loan and all that kind of stuff. I really hope that it helps everybody, and the several of thousand, tens of thousands of dollars that we're supposed to be getting back on our take-home pay. I hope that helps everyone. It would definitely help me, but I would hope that would help everyone as well. And I would say, at the very least, I'm hopeful. Because I'm hopeful today. That's Philo's song. But I'm definitely hopeful. So it's like I'm looking forward to progress. I'm looking forward to things getting better. And I like the direction that we're going. We ain't there by a long shot, because it's hard to do 4+ years of a bunch of nonsense. It's hard to undo it overnight. But it's going to take a little time. And I'm hoping that we can get some things on the right track, at least by this holiday season next year. So by fall, I would say by December of 26, I can significantly say, hey, man, they did the right thing. That's exactly what I'm looking forward to. With that being said, I want to go ahead and move into the show. And this is one of those things where I believe personally that it's a thin line between sane and insane. I get that. When it comes to behavior, we do some crazy things. We do some things that are not normal. We do some things that are weird. And we do some things that most people may or may not wouldn't do. However, there are some things that I know that's BS, aka bullshit. When you talking about us, black folks, niggas, I have my PhD in there. All right. If it's one thing I know on this planet, it's niggas. Men and women, I know niggas. I come from one of the most notorious, just notorious nigga settlements in the world. Yes, Southside of Chicago, 12 Deuce, Low Down, Wild Hundreds. Yes, I do. So I've seen all kinds of niggas. I've seen fancy niggas, ignorant niggas, fat niggas, short niggas, tall niggas, funny niggas, stupid niggas, thug niggas, killer type of niggas, homeless niggas, broke niggas, rich niggas. I've seen them all. And I've dealt with them all. So I have a keen sense of niggatry when it's prevalent. I can sense it. Like that little old white lady in Poltergeist, where she was at the end, she was like, "This house is clear." I know when we're in a niggatry-free zone. And I know when there's some powerful niggatry going on. It's a gift and a curse. It's gotten me out of many situations. I've been able to use it almost as though like the seeing stones in Lord of the Rings. It's like I could just touch that seeing stone and just hone in on niggatry and know where it's at, when it's coming, and when it's imminent. I've been able to survive for well over 51 years, being able to have this keen sense of when to leave a nigger-saturated area. I just have. I thank God for my gift. It's like the sixth sense, almost like the seventh sense. The ability to sense niggas. So with that being said, this video that I'm about to break down, it was one of those things where at first I was like, I wonder if this person's crazy or if this motherfucker's just being ignorant. And being ignorant to the point to where they are able to act a flat out fool because they know they can get away. It's like the crazy people that you see that antagonize the police, and then when they get shot, they become sane. But they become sane and sober all at the same time. That crazy drunk uncle, once that 9mm round hit their ass, then it's like, yes, sir, please call the ambulance for me, sir. Yes, sir, I got both my hands behind my back. Please, sir, I need help. I'm bleeding, sir. The pain is just terrible. Can you please give me some assistance? Call an ambulance. Please, sir. It's like that. It's like that. So I want y'all to take a look at this. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah. I'm hoping to see a
I will put my shoes on! Listen to me!
On March 1st, 2025, officers were dispatched to a warming center following reports of a disorderly woman making threats toward other occupants.
So we're talking about officers being called to a warming station. Now, for those of you who may not know, a warming station is pretty much where white folks, I thought that this would happen. A warming station is where people go when they're homeless and it's cold as hell outside. Usually in the Midwest areas and in the wintertime, these are where these things happen. But look, let me show y'all something that's cold. Y'all see this cup? So I got a green cup. And I said, I wonder if this cup is going to do the whole green screen thing. And it did. That's so dope. I'm going to start doing this from now on. I'm drinking from the invisible goblet. Yes, the invisible chalice. This is what I'm drinking for. That's dope. So that's what's happening here. Now, these people that come to these warming stations, they come just to be warm. And usually these centers house these people for the night. When the sun come up, get your ass back out in them streets. And hey, you just stay in here to be warm so you don't freeze to death at night. That's what it is. So this person is causing a disturbance. So you're talking about early in the morning. What does that say? Does that say 5:20 in the morning? You got this person coming over here and the police got to show up to deal with this. And it's a disturbance. Let's see what happens.
The door locked. You got a young lady in here. She's just being a. I'll let you talk to one of the volunteers.
Okay.
Here you go.
Hi, Kim.
What's going on?
Shay, she's called Shay Leah. She was sleeping on the couch here, and I don't know what got her agitated, but she started telling someone she was going to kick their ass. And then she just got louder and louder and louder and screaming about it, cussing at everyone, yelling at everyone, woken everyone up here now. We took her in the room.
Thanks, Mom.
And she was screaming and cussing at us, and she's like not even able to be present to know what's going on. She can't stop yelling. Her husband apparently has gotten her to stop yelling.
Did she request an ambulance or did somebody else?
No, we requested
For her.
assistance to removed.
Yeah, if I understand, we're planning to give him a telephone. We'll stand by while the paramedics.
Yeah, so this is,
One of the
I mean,
things she
literally.
does keep saying is that it doesn't matter if you guys come and get her, because if she has anxiety, you guys will just let her out right away. And then she's also saying nobody wants to mess with her because her hands are registered as lethal weapons.
She's 24 years old.
If she refuses to go to the hospital, what do you guys want done?
She needs to be removed from here.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning and she's keeping people up. We're not even.
I came in at 5, it was already, everybody was up and she
Yeah.
was screaming
She's still in there complaining, you can hear her.
and, yeah.
She's in that room all the way up there.
I'm the husband of her.
Okay, that's fine.
She just had one of them little episodes of like she like sometimes she like get real angry when she get disrespected, like she get caught for a sentence. Like sometimes she need to get all that out because sometimes she like holding a lot of stuff in. She just recently like lost her auntie. She going through a lot right now. She was doing me the same way. So what we did was I took her down to the nature trail. I said just let all that out. Just let everything out. What she did was she screamed real loud. She let all the anger out. She was like, I feel better. Right now I just feel like she just needs to like just stay in that room and just right now just get some crossword puzzles and some color pencils. She just keep her mind busy and keep her mind focused.
Now, this is the thing that really puzzles me. I don't understand, and this is one of those things where people try to make excuses for people's behavior. And I understand this. We all go through shit. We all go through different things at different stages of our lives. However, when it comes to you being out in public and out in society, period, you don't get to let off, fly off, and get off whatever you got to get off and just acting a complete ass out in public and everybody else has to suffer from it or deal with it because you going through something. I don't know where in life things started getting that way and where we became as a society where that was one of our things to where we allow people to act that damn fool. It's like, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Just like that dude who got killed on the train. You on the train threatening people, talking about what you gonna do to somebody. It's like, I don't take that shit lightly. I don't give a if I'm in a Hell's Chicken ordering an 8-piece wing fried hard with extra mild, extra hot on it, salt and pepper. If I'm in the Hell's waiting on my food and a nigga comes in there and has an episode, I'm not dealing with this nigga. I want to get my chicken and go. But if you are going to hinder that and impede me from doing that, then I feel sorry for you because I'm not dealing with that shit. And if you fuck with me, you're going to get fucked around and you're going to find out. It's like we have this thing now in society where somebody tell you they going through something or they got PTSD or they got some type of illness or they schizophrenic that we just got to do what they're going to do. Hell no. And this is one of my biggest things to where I truly believe, and I'll keep saying this, our government is failing us in the area of mental health tremendously. Local government, state government, federal government, they all need to be kicking in to help us take care of these crazy folks. That's just what it is.
And she can't stay here.
Right now, she ain't already nobody. She's just talking because she got 2 kids. She don't want to lose them 2 kids.
Good.
So.
Well, we'll go back and we'll talk with her and make sure she's doing okay, and then the medics will come in and talk to her as well. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna
Okay.
go.
I'm talking.
I thought she said that did she request the evac?
They did.
Oh.
She's just like threatening to fight people.
Are they related?
She's 24.
What up, OG?
She's trying to calm her down, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not working.
I don't think she likes us. I knew this was gonna upset her even more.
I might ask her if she wants to see
Now, mind you, it's 5:30 in the motherfucking, I'm sorry, 5:25 in the morning, and this person is yelling like this. Everybody else that's in this woman center is asleep for the night. But they're being awakened by this woman who, for whatever reason, is popping off. Or as the young folks say now, crashing out. Why would you have to deal with that? Why would people have to deal with that? We got to just let her get this off? Man, that's insane.
The paramedics instead of argue with her husband. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
Do you want to see the paramedics?
No, I have the right to speak. They are sitting up here thinking that I have a mental disorder, and that's what's me the off.
Okay.
So stop giving me defamation of character before I sue everybody in this county.
Okay.
She said, that's what they think is wrong with me. Stop saying that about me before I sue everybody in this fucking county for defamation of character. Because someone asked, do you want medical attention? You want medical help? You will go to the hospital. He said, they weren't spanked enough as kids. I say, it's like, it's not even a spanking thing, OG. Awan. And the thing, I'll say this. I believe that, in those, years post-slavery and things like that, I think that to a large degree, we beat our kids too much. We whooped our kids too much. And here's why I say that. Because a spanking or ass whooping, whatever you want to call it, it is corrective behavior. But if you don't have the explanation, or should I say the building up part of tearing somebody down, because when you beat somebody, you're correcting that behavior, but you're tearing them down. You're beating them down. That's why we call them beat downs, right? When you're breaking that behavior in a sense and you're not building that person back up, you don't solve the problem. You just stop the behavior. You stop the action. It's like sometimes you can whoop a kid's ass and that kid will go and do the same thing again. And you say, didn't I just tell you not to? And that's because you're not correcting the behavior. You're just stopping the action by using force. That's all you're doing. And a lot of us got whooped and didn't know why we got whooped. A lot of us got spankings that didn't have an explanation as to why the spanking occurred. We just got spanked to stop the action. We just got spanked to stop doing that shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when you don't parent, and our parents in our generation, to their credit, they did the best they could with what they had to a large degree. But then you had some assholes who just like bullying and beating the kids, whooping on the kid's ass. Whether it was because that's how they were treated or they just got off on that shit. It's like there's a such thing as bad parenting or lack of parenting. And if you're not educating and teaching and correcting your children and teaching them as to why you're doing what you're doing and talking to them, then they don't get a true understanding. They just stop doing that thing. And sometimes they don't even stop doing that thing.
Including the police department, because you brutalized me.
Well, how can we help you tonight?
You can help me by leaving me the alone and let me decompress by myself, because I don't need guidance on how to decompress.
That's fine.
I don't need your fucking guidance on how to decompress. You would think the way that this bitch talking, she's in her house. This bitch is at a warming station, talking like she owned this motherfucker.
I have my own way of coping.
That's fine.
And let me do it.
Do you still want to see the paramedics?
Hell no, because I ain't asked to.
Okay.
Call
Hell no, because I ain't asked to.
me. I don't need you. Say thing I do.
We're supposed to be leaving early today, so we're gonna get our stuff and
I'm talking about.
I mean, they're asking that you guys
leave it anyway
immediately.
today to go to Chicago. I'm not planning on staying here.
Yes, this bitch is going to Chicago. Chicago, Chicago, that crazy ass town. Chicago, Chicago, this bitch is gonna clown. While you have the time of your life, you saw this bitch dance with a wife. Chicago, mound down. She going to Chicago, of course. Home of the crazy niggas. Yes.
I'm anemic. I can't be in the cold. Do you understand now?
She said, I'm anemic. I can't be in the cold. Fuck, you can't. You sure ain't acting like it. She's literally acting like these people have to deal with her. Like there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, y'all gotta deal with me. It's insane the position that she is. You would think she owns this motherfucker.
Well, then.
Y'all not finna sit up here and keep getting on my nerves and I'm stop saying stuff.
Let me talk to him.
Stop getting in my way and let me speak, dude. You are.
And there you have it. That, boys and girls, is what we call assault. And when there's an assault in front of a police officer, you cannot let that go. So right now, technically, she has committed a crime and has to go to jail. Not, oh, they could have let her go. They ain't hurt him. That was just a little tap. That's assault. And if you commit a crime in front of an officer, your ass got to go to jail, especially if it's a domestic violence situation.
My husband, leave me alone.
You're under
leave
arrest.
me alone. I am not under arrest. I am not under arrest. Leave me alone. Get away from me. I have PTSD about men. Leave me alone. You're making me anxious.
Now tell me if she ain't just make that shit up. This bitch look like a man. She's probably about the size of like Nate Newton from the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all remember Nate Newton? Maybe like Tommy Harris from the Bears. She could be on somebody's offensive line easily. Walk on. She could walk onto the Cleveland Browns right now and out there be third string nose guard. At the very least, she could get a job as a long snapper. This big motherfucker is talking about, I got PTSD about men, while she got a husband that she just smacked on the chest. Yeah, all right.
Get back and listen to me.
Okay,
listen to me.
Okay,
listen.
Because
this is my fiance and I can put my hands on him if I want to.
You can't take
this is my man. Do you?
I can put my fucking hands if I want on him if I want to. Now, here's where I call bullshit. What if it was a man that did that to a woman? What if a man did that to a woman? Smacked her across her titties and said, I can put my hands on her if I want to, because that's my woman. Like that nigga in Baby Boy. This is my woman. My woman. See, you got an Oedipus complex. You in love with your mama. But this is my woman. My woman. Yeah. You better talk to him. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? No, I'm leaving. Yeah, that's right, nigga. Go ahead and leave. I tried to be a good nigga. Are you crazy? But just look at what she just did. While the tasers are not out and the pepper spray has not been sprayed, I don't understand it. Well, I do. It's because of the simple fact that she is a black woman. Woman first, black woman second. It's 2 strikes against them already.
Are you listening to me? Are you listening? Can I sit down? Stop touching me. I told you I got PTSD about men putting their hands on me. Can you stop? I said I pushed him.
you see how just it's I'm sorry, y'all. She's ugly. I mean, come on, man. God, dog. And just yelling and screaming to boot. Like that makes her any more attractive. Tell me she couldn't be doing the Super Bowl shuffle, Juan. Hell yeah. Now you're looking at the fridge. I'm the rookie. Maybe young, but I'm no dumb cookie. You see me hit. You see me run. When I catch the pass, we'll have more fun. Now I can dance. You can see the others. They all learn from me. Now I didn't cut hip start no trouble. I just came to do the Super Bowl shuffle. We are the bad shuffling crew. Shuffling on down, doing it for you. We're so bad, you know we're good. Blowing your mind like you do we would. You know we're just straight fun. Strutting ourselves for everyone. We're not here to start no trouble. We're just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle. Baby. That 1985 the number. Another summer. Get down.
I pushed him.
Sit down then.
That means get out my face.
Sit down.
I'm trying to. Now shut the up and listen. Y'all.
And I'm telling y'all right now, this person is not mentally ill. This person is literally in full awareness of what the fuck she's doing and why she's doing it, because she knows she can get away with it. She can get away with this shit. And that's why she's acting like that. It's 5:27 in the morning and this bitch got this type of energy. Out the room.
Expect me to listen to y'all and y'all can't listen to me. What is wrong with y'all? Is y'all cool? Y'all mental okay? Do y'all need a paramedic?
We finna go. Come on, we finna go. Come on.
What the is wrong with y'all? Do you see him telling you stop touching me? What are you talking about? I've been through too much. We ain't going 1090. And I know what the police mean. I'm not stupid. Okay. I'm educated. And I'm tired of people playing with me like I'm dumb.
Do y'all see this nigga? This nigga sound like DMX. Come on! Dun, dun, dun. What you really want? What you really want? DMX. Just like X in this motherfucker. Do you see the look on her face and the energy she's bringing? Tell me she ain't like DMX. Only thing I'm waiting for her to do is be like, what y'all really want? What y'all really want? These off-brand niggas running around talking like they be holding fingers, their fingers jiggles. That's that bullshit. I'm not a nice person. Just really acting like DMX in this motherfucker. This shit is crazy, and they're dealing with it. And these police officers are sitting here with guns, tasers, pepper spray, rubber bullets, pellets. I don't know what the hell they have, but they have at least enough to take this heifer down. This is insane that she's talking to these niggas like she's DMX.
What's going on? You want to always get our point across. That's why some be just letting her talk and just getting it out. Okay.
Let me calm down myself. I have a coping skill sitting right there. Leave me alone. And my got the audacity to sit up here and talk about me behind my back like I don't know. I'm not a child. I'm a grown adult.
Y'all see them edges on the side of her head? Boy, that's what a protective hairstyle do for you. Look at that shit. When you hear a motherfucker talking about, it's a protective hairstyle. This is what a fucking protective hairstyle get you. It get you that shit right there on the side. That's what it do. That's what protective hairstyles do for you. Snatches out your fucking hair. That ain't protection. That's plucking. That ain't high, that's low. This is insane.
And I deserve to be respected, not
I deserve to be respected, not to be harassed.
I don't care, bro. I don't give a about none of that because you're not sitting up here and you're not listening. I'm the person that can make the world a better place.
God damn. I'm the person that can make the world a better place. If you just listen to me, you just let me say what it is I want to say, I can make this world a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. This black bitch is lying. She's just running her mouth, and she's gonna stay so fucking crazy. Heal the world. She had the audacity to say, I can make this world a better place. How? By busting through a wall with a picture and saying, oh yeah, Kool-Aid, you can do that. I can make this world a better place. At 5:30 in the morning. I ain't got time for this shit.
And I know I am. I know who I am. And I know I am a kind-hearted person. And I pay it for every chance I get. And you have been a witness to that. You can attest to that.
Are you saying
you are my fiance,
Are you not
dude.
gonna leave? Are you not gonna leave? Are you not gonna see paramedics?
No.
Are you gonna leave today?
Yes, I'm going to leave. And that's what I'm trying to get my across and nobody's letting me. Because you're talking over me.
No, I'm not.
This is not the language of a crazy person. I'm sorry. It's just not.
Letting you talk.
No, he was. He was talking over me. That's my fiance that I've known more than 8 years. This is not a new relationship. He knows when I get like this, I push him away. You don't, because you don't know me. And you're always trying to arrest people for that you don't know about. Y'all stress people the out. Y'all make people have anxiety. This is why nobody likes the police.
Can I talk to you outside, sir?
What kind of crazy person has that type of just analysis of what is going on? This person is actually able to analyze the entire situation, why she's acting the way she's acting, why she has an issue with the police, and they just sitting there just listening to her ass like a bunch of fucking children. I would have been tased and hog-tied this bitch 10 minutes ago. The minute she smacked this nigga on the chest, Mr. Shut the fuck up and get abused. The minute she smacked him across the chest, I would have motherfucking locked her ass up. Because that dude, I promise you, the fact that she smacked him in the chest like that, I'm quite sure this dude has taken and has been abused way worse. And nobody gives a fuck about this man being abused the way that he is. Who could listen to that? This nigga is living with a female version of broke DMX.
Stop putting your hands on people. You're arresting people for putting their hands on people.
What's your plan?
You can't even be
because we're about to arrest her for battery.
Yeah, we're finna go to the city right now, so
you feel safe with
I know how she get, because I've been wearing.
You see how that nigga didn't answer that? The police officer asked him, do you feel safe with her? That nigga was like, well, you know, I know how she gets. That's a beaten and broken man speaking. And he might love her dirty drawl, but she treats that nigga like shit. And when she ain't treating him like shit, she's treating him like a punching bag. I'm quite sure that big motherfucker done wailed on this nigga till the cows and came home.
That's 16 years old.
Do you feel safe with them? Be honest. Because we're about to arrest her for battery, right? And it sounds like you're not giving me a quick answer, so it sounds like you're not.
Yeah, I love her.
What's she diagnosed with? Anything?
No, she don't do nothing. But she just
Is she diagnosed with it?
No, she not diagnosed with nothing. She just
What's her deal tonight?
She just wait.
And there you go. She got PTSD, ain't been diagnosed. People say she mentally ill, ain't been diagnosed at all. Your ass ain't been diagnosed, then all bets are off. Let's go. Take your ass in jail.
She act like this all the time. She do this to me.
And there you go.
A lot.
She acts like this all the time. He telling the truth.
Okay, but she just battered you. You know, our hands are tied. We're gonna have to probably arrest her.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, well, it's not really your choice. It's domestic battery.
Let me just talk to her one more time, and then let me see.
Well, you're not telling me that you feel safe with her. Now I
feel safe with her. That's my girl.
Well, now I don't feel good about you guys going together. So we're probably gonna have to arrest her. Okay, I believe you, but unfortunately, she battered you in front of us. Okay, and now I don't feel good about you guys leaving together. Okay, I understand. I believe you, but most likely we're gonna have to arrest her.
I'm getting up because people keep playing with me, G, and I'm not stupid. I don't need mental help.
Niggas still clapping, and she's telling you she don't need mental help. She's telling you this. Now, some would argue and say she crazy and she doing that. That's not normal behavior. But I would beg to differ to say this is the type of shit motherfuckers do when they know they can get away with it. It's like the kid that you see at the grocery store that throws the temper tantrum and it's just yelling and screaming, laying out on the floor. They're not crazy. They're doing what they're doing because they know that their parents are not going to do a thing about it. So they are literally acting out, crashing out, rage quitting, whatever you want to call it. They're doing it because they know nothing's going to happen.
I don't need a psyche valve, G. I'm tired of holding in, and I'm tired of saving people's feelings. Leave me the alone. Let me calm myself down.
Can we tell you why we got here?
That's because of them.
Correct.
What you talking about?
Okay.
They don't know how to listen before calling the police, and then y'all come in and y'all just assume that this is going on, and it's not like that.
Well, we're not assuming. We just don't know what's going on until we get here.
Mind you, this is a person in somebody else's space. This woman ain't at home in her living room or in her kitchen. She's in a warming station, which means this woman does not have a place to live. She's homeless. She's homeless. And she's screaming at 5:30 in the morning. Y'all leave me the fuck alone. 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 She's homeless talking like this. Man, come on.
Right? Obviously, we know now that you're okay and you don't need our help.
Exactly my point. Right. And I've been telling them stupid that too. The whole time I've been in here treating the out of them. And that's what they want me to go for. Is because I'm being loud. I understand the principle of respect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
No, just can you stay out here, please? Can you just stay out here? Look, here's the thing. You couldn't tell me right away that you feel safe with her, okay? And she battered you, and I don't feel good about you guys leaving together anymore. Okay, so we're probably gonna arrest her.
I just woke up.
He like I just woke up.
I found out what's wrong, so I just got the color pencil. So I know how she get. I do feel.
And you know what's really sad? It's 5:30 in the morning, and if these officers' schedule is 5 a to 5 p, that means they ain't been on the job 10 minutes yet, and they got this call. This is how I gotta spend the beginning of my shift dealing with this big, loud linebacker line motherfucker. Man, please.
Stay with her. I know where she comes from, because earlier we took a walk in nature. Sometimes I'll be telling her, like, just let her out, breathe. When she let her out sometimes, feel better. I know she like to talk right now. She like to get our point across.
Obviously, you don't want to see the paramedics at all. That's fine.
Now my husband can come back up in here and give me help. Because I got my
Listen to
point, and that's what I've been trying to do.
Hey, sir, just stay out here. So he couldn't even tell me that he feels safe with her. So let's just go 95. Okay. So
I know how to apologize to people. Situation is just gonna get worse.
And they let him back in. Now, how did this motherfucker get back in there? And this is the problem that I have with police. It's like sometimes y'all set yourselves up for the worst trying to be too goddamn nice. And I can tell you this. There are a lot of times, I'm not going to say some of the time, a lot of times, the majority of the time, it never pays to be nice. So the thing is, it's not about you being mean or being an asshole. Just follow the rules, man. Follow the rule book, follow the procedure, and just do the thing that you're supposed to do and stop making concessions for motherfuckers that literally are showing you no respect.
Like I was saying, so obviously someone called and now the paramedics are here. They just want you to sign refusal paperwork saying that you don't want any treatment and then they're going to leave. That's all.
He is my calm. And once you tell me that I cannot have him in here because before she shoot him out of here, he's my calm. Yeah. This is my fiance. Yeah. I'm about to marry this man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been in love with this man since 2016. Yeah. Everybody needs to mind their business about my relationship and what I go through in it. Yeah. I can tell them that I don't want any medical treatment because I know I don't need it.
Perfectly fine.
Okay, that's fine. I can walk out there. I'm not going to put my hands on people. No, I'm not going straight into aggression. No. And that's what scares me about police arresting me. Well, because I've already been brutalized by police officers.
Shaylia, we're not trying to
no shit.
Anything like that, okay?
I understand that, but she threatened me with the police, and that's what gives me anxiety. Okay. Baby, don't do that, because I got PTSD and trauma.
Baby, don't do that.
My maturity level is higher than others. Yeah. I play stupid, so people think they can overpower me.
But really, they can't.
They can't. They have no mindset like I do.
Right.
The mindset that I have, you don't have.
And
you have shown me that over multiple times.
Yeah.
So why do you expect me to respect you? You can't respect me. I am 24.
I play stupid, baby. I do this. I play stupid. That's what I do. Because I just play stupid like that. Because y'all don't know me. I've been with this man for 8 years, since 2016. I love this man. This is my fiance. That's what I do.
This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous that we gotta deal with somebody. You gotta deal with somebody like this, man.
Years old, and it's people that are 60 trying to argue with me like they're 12.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's ridiculous. I think that people should mind their own business and stay out of
That's
people's
what
relationships.
I said.
Yeah.
What's the plan for tonight?
We finna go to the city.
Look,
today.
because here's the thing. She battered you, and we basically were about to arrest her. But if we arrest her, she is going to fight us.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want her to do that to you guys. Like
us neither.
Yeah,
we don't want to have to fight her.
Yeah, I don't.
And here's my response to it. Bro, you put the jersey on, that's the job. And that's why y'all shouldn't have been even half-assed letting her get away with this shit in the beginning. Y'all should have told her, you keep this loud shit up, you going to jail. Y'all should have told her once she put her hands up, you going to jail. You know you going to have to fight with this bear of a woman because you can already see what her mentality is. You can already see what her behavior is. If she just smacked her husband across the chest, what the hell you think she's willing to do to y'all? The minute y'all don't do something she don't like. Stop playing with these people and stop giving these people these credences to keep going and doing what the hell they want to do because it never benefits you. I just looked at a video the other day where there was a guy who was getting into a domestic whatever, and he's standing outside and he has a butcher's knife in his pocket. And kudos to the police officer. He tells him, hey, man, what's going on? And the police officer knows, he said, hey, is that a knife sticking out your pocket? And the dude said, yes. He said, man, I'm going to tell you right now, if you put your hands in your pocket, I am going to shoot you. Point blank, period. And People might be like, man, you shouldn't say. Nope, that's exactly what he needs to say to let this dude know I'm not here to fuck around with you and find out and I get fucked up. I'm telling you right now, you put your hand in your pocket, I'm going to shoot you. I'm not going to ask you to take your hands out your pocket. I ain't going to ask you to stop. Don't do it, man. Let's talk about this. What's going on? Nope. You put your hands in your pocket, I'm going to shoot you because you have a fucking butcher knife sticking out your pocket. That's how you need to approach shit for what it is and what you're looking at and what the totality of the circumstances present. That's a life or death situation that you're in.
Trying to figure out what is the best outcome for everyone tonight, okay?
We finna leave, so I make sure everybody be safe because I don't want nothing to happen to nobody. I'm the type of person, I look out for everybody. I'm an empath person.
How you guys getting to the city?
We got paid one of our friends. His name is Jamal.
Did that nigga just say he's an empath?
He gonna drive us all the way to the city. Yesterday she had put $50 in his tank, and all our stuff is in the back of the church, packed already.
Do y'all hear her? It's like, why do people think we gotta deal with that? So everybody else is behaving like normal people, and she gets to just come in and just do what the hell she want to do at 5 o'clock in the morning. Man, please.
It's not that I don't want to fight her, but I don't want to fight her. And it's going to be a fight.
I don't want to fight her on the sidewalk either. Yeah. But I also don't want to fight her in front of these people.
Yeah. Let's just get the medics out of here, and then we'll go to the next step.
Okay. She's calmed down quite a bit. Sure. I think the staff here called you guys, not her, for any problem.
Oh. Look at all these people in here. Look at the people that's in there dealing with her ass.
I guess she woke up and just was super angry and started threatening everybody and like trying to fight him outside and all that kind of stuff. Okay. But we don't have any homicidal, suicidal, anything. Okay. We do have criminal charges for her. So once you guys are done with your thing, we're gonna arrest her.
All right. The medics are here. They just need to hear from you that you don't need anything from them. Okay.
Okay, they can come in.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on them.
They're coming. They're coming.
And that's why I'm talking to y'all. I was waiting on them the whole time.
Okay.
I just don't say nothing because I be waiting.
Well, like we're saying, here's the paramedics. Like we're saying, they just need to hear from you.
I don't need any help. Okay, I'm perfectly fine. But she almost shined a light in my face.
Sure.
Look at this big motherfucker sitting here like a fucking kid with a coloring book. Man, I ain't got time for this shit.
And it almost triggered my seizures. And that's what I was telling her. And I told her because I had my eyes closed. So I saw a glaring light go through the cover and she tried to lift it up and look me in my face.
I just need a signature and we'll be out of your hair, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Ariane, can you step outside real quick? We do have to arrest her, okay? She battered you in front of us. I do not feel safe. You guys staying together, okay?
We feel my mom on.
No, that's fine, but unfortunately our hands are tied, okay? Give us some space. She's probably going to be very upset. We will try to do this as safely as we can, but I need you to give us space, okay? Don't get in the way. I don't need you to get.
Tell me what it is.
Or for anything that you don't need to get arrested for, or in trouble, okay?
What? The police are agreeing with me. I am not doing anything wrong. And if I have to leave, I will. But I am trying to decompress. And that's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
Can you do me a favor, please? Can you put the book down and your colored pencil there?
I can leave.
What's that?
That's what they want me to do.
Okay.
I can respect people.
That's fine. That's fine.
And I don't want to be under arrest. And I'm scared of you.
All right.
Well, how can we make you feel not scared? How can we make you feel comfortable right now? Because the last thing we want to do is make you feel uncomfortable and have something escalate.
By myself.
Okay.
I am fine here. I'm not about to put my hands on nobody, and that's what I'm not understanding of why I have to leave a place of business because they feel.
She said a place of business. Do you hear this motherfucker?
As though I should. This is not even their organization to make that call.
Okay. Well, see, we're kind of past this part aspect of it, like
because
being
honestly,
here.
I'm trying to cope, and I've been trying to cope this whole time, and people have not given me the chance to.
Okay.
So it's your fault that I have escalated the situation, not my fault for not de-escalating what I have going on, because I know where I'm in the wrong.
Sheila, you can keep talking, but can you do me a favor and put your book down and your pencil? I appreciate it. So I'm gonna just get that out of the way.
This is my coping skill. I don't know what
I get it. I get it. So
I
have to explain some things to you, okay?
I can understand and listen while I'm doing something.
Okay,
I can multitask.
That's fine. But you have Sheila, you have to hear me out, okay?
I'm trying to hear you out,
right.
and you just.
And what these officers don't realize is that that's all that's going through her head. That's all that's going through her head. Literally. It really doesn't matter. And the fact that you dealing with this motherfucker, you should have known good goddamn well what it was, man. She got both. This bitch is homeless and she got problems. This bitch is homeless and she got problems. Why y'all dealing? Y'all already. It's like, this is what I don't understand with these police officers. Y'all already know what this is. Y'all know the sound of this music and how this shit's gonna end. Get to the chase, man. Get the shit cracking, because the longer shit festers, the worse it's gonna be.
Took away my coping skill.
All right. Well,
you're literally making my nerves bad. I already have anxiety.
All right. Well,
I just went to the hospital on the 21st for anxiety. It's on the back of my phone.
Right.
I have my birthday. I have all that. I don't need to go to the hospital.
Boy, that bitch looked like George Wallace. It just hit me. She looked like George Wallace, the comedian. Today, old ass George Wallace. Look at that face. That's George Wallace. Sister. Oldest, younger sister. That's George Wallace's baby sister right there. Look just like her.
I'm telling you what is going on with me.
That's fine. But here's what's going to happen next, okay?
If I have to go, I don't care.
You have to come with us, okay? We have to charge you with battering him, okay? And I'm
I'm trying to make this. Press charges on me.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Because now you're sitting up here.
We're trying to make this as safe.
No, you're not. Possible. No, you're not. Get your hands off of me.
You're under.
Boy, do y'all see the size of that arm? Boy, that's a motherfucking honey baked ham. $85 right there. Look at that motherfucking arm, boys.
Press charges on me.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Because now
we're trying to make this. We're trying to make this as safe.
No, you're not.
Look at that. That's a cooked shank ham, spiral cut, pork shoulder, bone in. Look at that arm, boy. Boy, that arm look like a motherfucking. That's a damn shame when your arms look like that. Jesus Christ. Look at that motherfucker. All you gotta do is put that in a pan, stick some pineapples and cloves on it, pour that honey glaze on top of it, bake in the oven at 350 for about 3 hours. And slice that motherfucker up.
Get your hands off of me.
You're under arrest.
Ooh, look at that. Jesus Christ. Bro, that looking like that Black Forest ham that they have at the deli counter before they pull out the site. Like, let me get $8 for the honey baked Black Forest ham. Yeah, can I get that on the 2, please? I like that. Better yet, now just give it to me. Dibble up on the slices. Look at that. Oh my God.
Sheila, this is what I mean by
Sheila, you're under arrest. You're under arrest. Sheila, stop. Don't.
Sheila.
Don't.
You're not police.
Oh, Sheila, let me put them handcuffs on. I said, oh, Sheila, you gotta go to jail now.
more because you dropped me. I swear to God. Stop touching me, dude. If you put the handcuffs on, can you loosen them so I can
Yes, yes, we will.
Dude,
Just
making it hard for me to breathe and you're making my anxious bad.
just comply with
I
us.
get it.
Stop, stop.
Can you look at me? Can you stop?
Stop.
Stop.
Bro, you got 3 men on this woman. And they can't hog tie this big motherfucker. Boy, look here, man. This shit is almost a sport in the rodeo. It's like they should have bull riding, then they should have roping, and then they should have nigga wrangling right after that. Where you get a angry big black motherfucker like this and just let him loose out in the little rodeo thing, and you ride around on a horse and try to strap this big motherfucker down. How quick you can get them cuffs on a wild nigga is pretty much a sport in the rodeo. I pay to see it.
Can you calm the down?
Just comply with
I
us.
can comply by myself. I'm perfectly capable of complying by myself. Let go of my right arm because you're digging into my veins. Let
In
it
my
go.
veins.
What are you talking about? I don't care.
Stop.
Let me go. Let me go like that. You cut it off my circulation. You done. I don't need you to hold my arm. Can you stop?
You just said.
Can you stop?
No.
Can you stop?
Sheila.
You're hurting me.
Sheila, wait.
Are you listening? You're hurting me.
Where's your shoes?
Now I'm gonna need the police because you're making it hard for me to breathe. Shut the up. I'm trying to talk
Where's
to the
your
officer.
shoes at?
She just said you're making it hard for me to breathe because I have cuffs on. You're hurting me. But yet and still she has the time to stop to tell her fiance that she's been in love with for 8 years and who she's gonna marry because she's been in love with him since she was 16 or whatever the fuck it was, since 2016. She got enough time to stop and tell him at the top of her lungs yelling, shut the fuck up.
Making it harder.
Arian, where's your shoes at?
You're making it hard.
By myself. Your shoes. I will put my shoes on. Listen
Look at
to
that shit.
me. I said listen.
Take it.
You're
Yeah.
being too rough with a female.
We are asking you.
Look at that bitch.
Stop.
Hey, Humpty Dumpty fell on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. Do you see how that bitch just gave way and just popped her big ass down? Look at this shit.
You're being too rough with a female.
We are asking.
Go Louise. Look at this big motherfucker. This is why I know this nigga ain't crazy. She's just being a loud, difficult, bullying bitch. That's it. On purpose. Because she has never had to pay consequences for her behavior. She's never had to suffer any consequences. She just gets to do what the fuck she want to do. And people make a way for her. Because my thing is this. It's 5:52. They could have put them cuffs on this bitch at 5:31 and been done with this shit.
Asking you. Stop.
I said breathe. Shut me. I said listen.
Take it.
You're being too rough with a female.
We are asking you.
I said listen.
Take it.
You're being too rough with a female.
We are asking you.
I said listen.
Take it.
You're being too rough with a female.
We are asking you. Stop.
I said you're being. I said listen.
Whoa, this fat bitch down on the ground.
I said you're being too rough with her. I don't care.
I said, whoa, this fat bitch dropped on the ground.
I said you're being. I said listen.
This fat bitch dropped on the ground.
Asking you. Stop.
I said you're being too rough with me. I don't care. Because now this is police brutality.
Hey, drag it ass down.
Reporting it. Put it on Facebook.
Get up.
Put it
Put it
on
on Facebook.
They're killing me.
They're killing you. Put it on Facebook. This is 5:52 in the morning. They're killing me. Put it on Facebook. These off-brand niggas What y'all really want? What y'all really want? Put it on Facebook. Cause these niggas just killing me. Taking me to jail. These motherfuckers ain't feeling me. That's that bullshit.
They're making it hard for me to breathe, and they're not listening. They're pulling on my arm. But listen, I'm a civilized citizen.
Listen, I'm a civilized citizen, and then kicks the fucking door open. That bitch is insane. I'm a civilized person. Shit. Look at this shit.
Alright, don't get.
And they're not listening. And they're not listening. Civilized citizen. Civilized citizen. Civilized citizen.
Hey, bitch.
Civilized citizen. Civilized citizen. Civilized citizen.
Alright, don't get.
Can we go this way? Phone card. They just told me that instead of pushing me. Stupid. I have no bra on or pants.
Now, mind you, don't forget, this is fucking March in the Chicago area, the Chicago suburbs. It's cold than a motherfucker outside. It's out here like a fucking polar bear, kicking doors open. Whoa, this fat bitch here wanna clown. Whoa, this fat bitch show gonna clown.
Are you touching on me? I know my rights.
Look at it.
Now close the door. I can't get buckled. I don't need to be buckled because I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It's too tight.
Put your leg in,
I can't breathe. It's too tight.
Look at that motherfucking hamstring.
Can you please loosen the cuffs? Can I talk to you, please?
Now, this is why you put the cuffs on these motherfuckers and get their ass up out of here. Because everybody, and I mean everybody, by the time they get them cuffs on and they get their ass in the back of that car, a real little girl shows up in all of them. And they start crying. Talk about, can I talk to you? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. They all do it. Miguel! Miguel! They all do the shit. That's why you don't let them sit there and grandstand. As soon as they fuck up and you got probable cause to take their ass in, take them in, bro. Because now the bitch gonna act like she got some sense once she in the back of that car.
Please move your leg.
Can you please
I need to close the door. I need to close the door.
I know you need to, but please listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening.
Look,
Can you please loosen the cuff? It's hurting my wrist and it's police brutality, bro. It's hurting
now
my
it's bro.
wrist.
Now that's a bro.
That's not true, bro.
Look at that motherfucker.
I got hit in the arm with a baby gate. I've been stabbed. I have neurological disorder.
Please put your foot in the door.
I'm trying to talk to you and you're not listening. No, you're not.
Now, some police officers or some people who not well aware of lawful black. But what do you do if somebody tells you that they're researching? You can have medical look at it when we get to the station. You get a nurse to look at it when we get to the station. Your ass is going downtown. Let's ride. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride. And get high, get high. All been dangerous. Ain't too many can hang with us. Get this motherfucker the fuck downtown, bro. Because when she in that Sally Port and she see that it's real and she getting booked, then she gonna have some sense. Or she gonna still be an asshole and still gonna get locked up. Either way, you got it on your turf.
Okay. They said this before. This is why I had an anxiety attack.
Put your leg in.
No. Stop.
Yes,
putting your hands
Rodimus.
on me. I swear to God, stop putting your hands on me.
See?
Get your hands off of me.
Put your leg.
Get your hands off of me.
See?
I swear to God, I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you. I'm reporting both of you. I am literally making a citizen's arrest on both of you.
She said, I'm making a citizen's arrest. That dude can't even get his hand around her leg, around her ankle. You know how big a motherfucker gotta be? That's a man's hand that he cannot fit around his ankle. He can't even get halfway around. That's like a C-clamp on that motherfucker. It's insane you dealing with a big motherfucker like this. At 5:56 in the morning in the freezing cold. Literally, the freezing cold. And this bitch out here, no problem. You know, some niggas, sometimes you step outside and it's cold as fuck, you get on purpose. You're moving quick, you're moving where you gotta go, you ain't dilly-dallying because it's cold than the motherfucker outside. This big motherfucker, she wanna argue with no. Barefoot. With some fucked up spandex shorts on and a motherfucking spandex top. She arguing on the whole court in the street.
Police brutality, and I'm glad they recorded it. You're about to kill me. You're about to kill me. My husband. What are you talking about? I pushed him. I didn't put my hands on him.
She didn't batter any of us, but she's very large. She went totally limp, and she's so heavy we couldn't carry her. That's what she did last week too. Can I talk to you now? Okay.
You could have talked to me back then without arresting me. That is my fiance.
We're gonna get
you arrested me for pushing my fiance.
We're gonna get you out of the handcuffs here in a second.
Yes.
I'm a BBW, not a skinny person, and you're feeling on my breast.
That bitch said I'm a BBW, not a skinny person. Oh man, where is my damn shit at? Oh, I'm trying to find my damn soundbite. I don't see it nowhere. I might shoot her. Shoot her. That's what I was trying to find. Look at my shit. Whatever though. She said I'm a BBW, not a skinny
It should
person.
be a female officer doing this. I have trauma with men.
I have trauma.
I'm trying to explain something.
Go into the room on the right.
Look, see?
Don't care.
Shay, we're coming over here. Right in there, please.
Look.
I don't care about being here.
We'll be back for you in just a little bit, okay?
Y'all not understanding the full picture of my situation. And I'm not trying to be violent.
I'll leave this car so we can check on you, okay?
The woman was charged with domestic
There you
battery and
go.
resisting arrest. Share your
Yeah.
thought.
And that's exactly what they should have charged her ass with. Shout out to Body Cam Edition. It's like, why do you have to deal with somebody like that? At 5 in the morning, she ain't drunk or nothing. She's just being loud and belligerent on purpose. And she didn't get no sense about herself until what? They put them cuffs on her and put her ass in the back of the car. He said, ma'am, you don't have any reverse car. That's funny, Juan. Reverse back to me. That's exactly what it was. All of that over a person being disrude. And just think, if they got there at 5 something in the morning, yeah, that was what, 5, let me see what time it was.
Yeah, finish that.
5:20 in the morning. Imagine how long she's been doing that. She's probably been going at it probably since 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock in the morning, she's doing that, going through all that shit, and they get there and have to deal with her ass for over 30 minutes. You get there and you see that this person is not being cooperative and just being loud and belligerent, and they're not even attempting to stop. Man, throw them bracelets on and get that motherfucker in the car because you wasting your time trying to avoid the inevitable. That big motherfucker is like Thanos. She's inevitable. There's no way you're going to get around it. None whatsoever. It's just going to happen. And it's like, that's the thing that I really hope officers really understand what I'm saying when I say that, because when you're out in the field and you're out in the streets like that, when a person has a weapon or when a person has a means to harm you or someone else, you procrastinating, trying to get this person to calm down, it's futile. Yes, I understand that there is an aspect of where you try to de-escalate. But if a person's not responding to any of your de-escalation, and you can determine that fairly quickly, you don't give a person all that time to try to figure it out, understand what's going on. No, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to make you. That's it. Tried and true, it works, trust me. Because when you prolong the inevitable, y'all still have to do the same thing. Once she hit that man in front of y'all, there's no more de-escalation. You got to go to jail. So why not say, hey, man, come on. Wrap him up. So that was a wild one, man. I just wanted you guys to see that because I really wanted to just point out the fact that a lot of times people think that everybody's mentally ill, everybody got mental issues, and that is not the case. I can tell y'all that. A lot of these motherfuckers be fooling about. As my boy Cebu would say. Are they just fooling? Or Doc Hollywood, not Doc Hollywood, like Ringo said. He was like, I recall you said you were playing for blood. We got a game to finish. And Ringo tried to backtrack that shit and said, oh, fight's not with you, Holiday. He said, oh, I beg to differ. Oh, you said you wanted to play for blood, remember? You know what Ringo said? Oh, I was just fooling about. And you know what Doc said? I wasn't. Called his bluff. Pushed Ringo into a corner where Ringo was like, all right, Lunger, let's do it. I was already ready. Say when. Because he knew you ain't no Daisy. You ain't no Daisy at all. I mean, you got a woman up there acting like that, you know damn well she ain't a Daisy. She's a fucking redwood fucking tree. You can't even get your hand around her fucking ankles to push her in the car. You know what it is already. Do the job, deal with it, and move on, man. Because the longer you wait, the worse it's going to get. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I had fun doing this show tonight, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. Please click the like. Please hit the share. Let's keep growing this Rumble channel, man. Y'all tune in and give me your thoughts. Tell me what y'all think, man. Put it in the comment section. I love to hear it. But I believe this big motherfucker was fooling about. This wasn't no mental issue. This is just a straight up domestic violence. And this person, at the very least, was disorderly conduct, and she committed assault on that man. Plain and simple. And I don't think that men or the police need to take it lightly, because that's how things escalate, and you wind up just like that story about that white girl that killed that man, that brother. She stabbed him in the chest, in the neck, arguing back and forth with him. And when they played the tapes of him, because he was secretly recording her, and when they played the tapes, you could hear how irate, how just outlandish she was behaving, to the point to where she killed that man, who was literally just trying to calm her down. Stop dealing with these people, man. I'm telling you, you deal with them, give them that energy that they're giving you. Yes, you can be kind. Yes, you can have compassion, but not at the expense of your own peril. I'm Brian Redmond. This is the Relationship Rehab. Peace. No, man.